check out this brand spanking new development. The 4 apartments are situated in the buzzing inner city suburb of Leederville, but due to the small block size, a build like this takes a lot of planning. Integrity Developments have more than 20 years' experience when it comes to building multi-unit homes. So depending on where you live and what you're trying to achieve, there's a lot of do's and don'ts. So let's chat to an expert. Kevin's 2 decades of experience really shows he makes sure all his developments are completely finished and have all the extras before handing over the keys. And it's his attention to detail which makes his projects really stand out. This is a really clever design that you've got here. Can you talk me through it?
Yeah, no, basically it's a laundry in the cabinet. It's a European style laundry and it's quite popular, and we've found in apartment living it's absolutely perfect.
If you're keen to give developing a go, Kevin suggests don't go overboard. Here's his top tip on what to do.
When you're doing your first development, you really want to start off doing a smaller development first. Make sure you get the recipe right, and then once you've got the recipe right, you can expand on that and do a bigger development the next time. That way you're not risking too much.
And then there's the don'ts of developing.
Don't borrow against your family home to do a development, because ultimately you need to be able to come home and not have the stress of having a debt over your home. You can make good money, but you can also lose good money, so you want to make sure that the family home is always protected.
This apartment has been designed to be a rental property, so there's a few tricks when it comes to design.
If they're going to rent it out, obviously they're going to hang on to it for possibly 5 to 10 years, so ultimately it's got to be low maintenance. The floor coverings and that have to be durable to suit the tenant.
Kevin says you also need to consider the area you're living in. This apartment works perfect in the city because of its close location to transport, but this changes suburb to suburb.
You need to consider the demographics of the people around that suburb and make sure you're actually designing to suit the end purchaser.
For more information on multi-unit developments, see the website.